Hello everyone! Any puppy has its period when it bites everyone and everything around it. And this is the most classic question that I constantly get from you, my dear subscribers. So now, we will talk about it.
Це дійство можна назвати якоюсь специфічною фазою, коли у цуценя з'являється характерний настрій, і воно всіх починає жерти за руки, за одежу, може там тягати ваші речі або приставати до ваших членів родини та інших тварин.
People react to the situation in two ways. Some begin to play with the dog, play with their hands, or play with some other things, thereby fueling this behavior and developing it. And some begin to quarrel, forbid, and insult the dog in any way. In fact, when we see such a condition in a puppy, we can conclude that the puppy just wants to play, and we need to play with him and do it right to show him how to do it right, what to do it right, and when to do it right. Same place, same time, same people. But see, the behavior of a dog is completely different. If in the first case the puppy was trying to devour a person, now it is lying quietly and playing with the toy. I want to draw your attention to the fact that not playing with the dog, but simply giving it a toy, may simply not work. It is necessary to give the dog some kind of interactive activity. Not so that the dog just lies down and plays with himself, but we played with the puppy through a tool called a toy. Prime noticed our games and wanted to play with him too, but he is an adult and will be able to wait. And now, an experiment. We took the toy away from the puppy and just let him go. Let's see what he will do. Look, he starts to molest. Aha, there's nothing to do here. Alright, I have to find something for myself. This one is biting something, but it is dangerous to come closer. Alright, maybe something here. Maybe I'll try here. No, this one is not in the mood. And you see, the puppy is looking for something to do, and it will find something to do, but you may not like it. For example, bite a cat. Well, it didn't work out with the cat. I ignored the chair. Let's stick to another cat. A cat can hit you in the face. You have to do something. And then a toy appears. That's all. and the puppy is immediately busy. And now we hide the toy again and see what happens. Alright, I have to do something. Here's nothing. And the search begins again. Oh yeah, that's the best option. You see, when the dog is not occupied with useful things, the dog starts inventing activities that are probably harmful to you. And what happens? All the people start saying no, don't do that, dominating the dog, forbidding it, and thus they turn away the puppy and the future adult dog from communication with oneself, from interaction with oneself. Therefore, it is very important to play with the puppy, and it is even more important, for example, if this is the case, not to sit at home, but simply go out into the street, and there to exercise, play a toy, which is exactly what we will do right now. And now you can train on the street. You can just play with the dog, teach it to fetch a toy, play a tug with it, leave the toy, let the puppy let off steam.
Випустити пар.
I want to draw your attention to the fact that in the most of our houses, in most of our apartments, the floor is very slippery for dogs. Therefore, bare ground is much better for such active games. So, if there is an opportunity to go out into the yard or somewhere outside and play with the dog, this is generally an ideal scheme. The puppy likes the crocodile more because the rope in the center is very hard and the dog's teeth are milky, they are still changing, and therefore it is not very pleasant to bite this rope. And the crocodile is very soft, and this is also another life hack for you how to buy a toy for your dog. It should be pleasant to the touch, so that the dog is happy to bite it. Not all the toys are suitable for this. Well, here we could start a new topic. The dog does not want to approach with the toy. This deserves a separate video, but we'll show you everything here. Watch the exchange. We constantly show the dog an alternative. If the dog ran away with one toy, we immediately have another. Look, it's a raccoon. It's also soft, it's fluffy, pleasant to the touch, and Eva immediately and happily agrees to bite it. As soon as she is alone with the raccoon, the crocodile appears again, and so on in a circle. Thus, we teach the puppy that playing with us is much more fun and interesting than playing without us. Again another toy, and again the puppy runs into our run. The point of this exercise is to teach the puppy to move in our direction regardless of whether she has a toy or not. If we do this systematically, we'll make a habit, and the dog will constantly run in our direction, even if he gets hold of the toy.
Собака постійно буде бігти в наш напрямок, навіть якщо вона заволодіє іграшкою. Дразні нотом. Убегай, убегай от нее, убегай от нее, от нее, от нее. Хорошо, вот отлично, отлично. Бросай енота. Беги за крокодилом. Отлично, супер, супер. Бросай крокодила, иди за енотом. Хорошо. Погладь ее. Хорошо. Все, за крокодилом. Хорошо.
Какая хорошая собака. Ты такая молодец.
За енотом.
If you will fill your day in your walks with active games, the dog will spend most of its energy outside, and at home, the dog will rest.
На вулиці, на прогулянці. Дома собака буде відпочивати.
If you do not do this, the dog will look for ways to spend energy at home and will do things that you may not like.
Пусть уплотнится. Вот, хорошо. Зубы шатаются. Хорошо. Бросай. Если отпустит, бросай. Да, и разови, радуйся. А все, скажи, устала, скажи, надоело. Дразни крокодила. Бросай крокодила. Крокодила бери. И дразни не давай. Дразни не давай, давай. Дразни, дразни, не давай, дразни. Оп, не давай, дразни, 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 дразни. Оп, дразни еще, 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 еще. И брось. Ого! Брось. Юху! Все, скажу, устала. Устала. Сюда ей какую-нибудь игрушку и просто погладь и успокой немного. Дай его, отдай и просто погладь, почухай.
If we see that the puppy loses interest in toys, drops them, forgets about them, then this is already a warning sign that it's getting tired, and it is advisable not to get to this point, although sometimes it is possible. The main thing is also to understand that there should be phases of calm and rest, so there is not a constant action, so we can raise the excitement of the dog to infinity, so that there are phases of relaxation, and the dog can relax and rest together with you and the toy. Friends, by the way, Eva is looking for a family. She is very gentle, very balanced, playful, contact, intelligent, just a super cool puppy. She'll be vaccinated, sterilized, adapted, socialized, and will simply be the best of the best friends for the family. I just guarantee you that. Therefore, if one of your friends or acquaintances is looking for a dog, I promise that he will not regret if he meets Eva.